Hello, and welcome to Pure Hearts Enhanced Meditation Sessions. I'm Rita Marie Bryant, your guide, and here in Pure Hearts Enhanced Meditation Sessions, I'm going to be doing things a little differently. You see, most meditation programs separate the teaching from the practice, but here we are not going to have you just learn first and then do the meditation. I'm going to incorporate them all in one session. Each session will have its own knowledge that we will take into each and every meditation, and we will build on it. So, this is what is different. I will weave that knowledge directly into each of your meditations. So you'll get a deeper and a much more relaxing real-time level of the meditation and learning and the knowledge. And this is what makes these sessions called enhanced. Thank you. Within our first sessions, we're going to be talking about the different poses. Here you will see the first pose is the easy pose or the Sakasana. Of course, it's obvious you're just going to sit tall with a straight spine, and your shoulders are going to be relaxed. Your feet are going to be cross-legged, tucked underneath your opposite knees. And you will relax with your hands gently on your lap or on your knees. And the benefits for this is that it's going to open up your hips. You will be relaxed yet alert, and it is a very beginner-friendly pose. And take your time practicing all the different poses, and you will find one that is most comfortable. And as they go on, they get a little harder. Just be sure to avoid injuring yourself at all costs. It's very important. And you'll be comfortable and be able to enjoy your meditation a whole lot better. So let's move on to the next pose. This pose is real obvious, is the chair sitting pose. This is the pose where you will sit with your feet flat on the floor. You will avoid leaning against the back of the chair. Just be comfortable, keeping your back straight again as always, and your hands are rested on the thighs or on your lap. And your great benefits for this is, again, it is joint friendly, I should say. It is going to give you good posture support, and you can sit for longer sessions on this. So sit back and relax. Enjoy the chair sitting pose. In this third pose, known as the Burmese position, you're going to sit on the floor, and it's similar to the first one that we did, the easy pose, excuse me. But here you're going to have, starting out with your feet stretched in front of you, do not cross them at this point. Then you're going to bring your one leg in, and you will tuck it like underneath the thigh, underneath that knee. And then the other one you're just going to bring in again, and then you will just lay the foot gently on top of that calf, as you can see in the photo. And you will keep your knees close to the floor with your back upright. Your benefits for the Burmese position is, of course, you're going to have, again, your open hip angle. You do get a deep relaxation with this, and you will have less knee strain. In our fourth pose, the reclined pose, also known as the Shavasana variation, you're going to be laying flat on your back, your arms at your sides with your palms up, very comfortable, relaxed, with your legs slightly apart. Again, they are also relaxed. Now, the benefits of this one is that it is for a total relaxation, and this particular pose is really used best in the Yoga Nidra. risk here of falling asleep. So you have to be very careful because this position does induce a state of consciousness with your body deeply relaxed, but you have to keep your mind awake and aware. Now, just a little sideline here, the Yoga Nidra, that is a guided meditation technique. It's also called the yoga sleep. So that's why you have to be careful of what it induces and all. But it does aim to calm the nervous system, it does reduce the stress and anxiety, and it does promote a deep relaxation and does improve sleep quality for sure. But this is a structured technique of step that's often includes the body using hand scans on the body, breath awareness, and visualizations. So do be careful when you're working with the recline pose because it is a very sleepful, relaxing position. So we move into the seiza position, known as the kneeling. Also, it's the Japanese term for the traditional formal way to sit, which shows respect. As you can see in the diagram, you're going to kneel on the floor with your knees bent, and underneath, as you're sitting on your knees, you can also put a little cushion underneath your buttocks or a bench, a little bench, to help to give you other support. But once again, you'll keep your spine naturally upright. So, your benefits for the seiza is as you sit there, it's going to open up your chest. It's good for the hip tightness, and it gives you a strong upright spine. Moving forward into the full lotus Padmasana, which is a religious meditation, also known as the seed on the lotus flower. In Sanskrit, the Padma is the lotus, and the asana is a position or sitting, which is known for. So, just a forewarning, you have to have a lot of flexibility in doing this position. Please avoid ever just going right into the cross leg. There is a process to this full lotus position. You have to start out with your legs straight in front of you. You bring one knee towards your chest, and very gently and lovingly, then you go and you pick up your foot as you're bending your knee outward, and you gently bring it to your opposite, the foot to the opposite side, and place it onto your thigh. Then, with your leg that is outstretched, you gently move that one inward, or just move that towards your body, I should say. And then you pick that up very lovingly and gently and put that on the opposite thigh. Again, you have to have a lot of flexibility for this one, so do be careful. I'd highly recommend that you check out this YouTube video. It explains it very well, and you have a visual of it. It's the Full Lotus for Beginners with Alexa K, like Kathy or Kite, I should say, Alexa K Yoga. Again, the Full Lotus for Beginners, Alexa K Yoga. Check out that site. And this position, when you can eventually do it, if you don't do it already, will give you of stability and deep focus. So enjoy this, but go slow. Our last position here is the half lotus, known as the Ardra Padmasana. It's basically the same, obviously, as the full lotus. However, you'll start out with moving the first leg in the correct position, as was with the full lotus. And then instead of putting your other leg on top of your opposite thigh, you're going to be tucking the other foot under that opposite thigh or the knee. And please Keep your back straight in all these positions. And with this one, you'll get a stable base, you'll have a balanced mind, and you do get moderate hip opening. So enjoy this and practice these. And always choose the one that is most comfortable for you. We will continue as I explain some other things to you. When I mention the word I, that is for you to say the word I to yourself in a somewhat a little bit out loud or a louder whisper. It's important because it holds more energy when you say it out loud, not just to repeat inside your mind, but to say things out loud. Like when I'm ready to say to you, like, uh, I am comfortable, I am relaxed. I am doing that so that you are benefiting more from these words and this action that you're going to be taking place for yourself. It's really important to know that. So you'll understand as I go along. I might use the word you as well, but most of the time I hope to be using the word I. Okay. Also, what is meditation? What is prayer? Prayer is when you are asking, when you're praying and you're asking for something. Please help me, please, blah, blah, blah. I need guidance or whatever. That's prayer. That's your asking. So where's your answer? Your answer is in your meditation. When you ask, you're asking for that help. Now, you want your answer. And that's when your meditation comes in again. That's when you're quiet. That's when you listen. And we'll talk about how you'll be able to listen and so forth, because a lot of people get confused on that and are always asking me. So for now, we're going to move on and we'll come back to a lot of this again. Again, we talked about the different positions. You'll find it and we'll go into it. I also like to, before I go into any kind of a meditation, I like to do this little command, which helps to clear some of this energy, negative energy. So just sit quietly and listen to what I'm going to say first. Then I will say it and we will do it 3 times. All right, this will benefit you. What I will be saying is, I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, snap. And we say together, thank you. Okay, that's unauthentic. Instead of being authentic, it's unauthentic. I mean, it shouldn't be there. It has nothing to do with me. And even if it does, it shouldn't be there. So before we start the session, sit comfortably and just repeat after me when I finish each one, and then repeat again. And here it goes. I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. I command my spirit to remove anything that is unauthentic within me and around me. Just sit for a moment. We have said our command to our spirit, and it's okay to command your spirit. Keep that in mind. You can say, I request my spirit if you don't want to do the command, but it's definitely okay. We're not being rude or insulting or hurtful in any way. This is a loving command that we are asking our spirit to do for us, to remove anything that is not or that is unauthentically. I refrain from the word not, because no, not, never, wouldn't, shouldn't, couldn't. That's all stuff that comes back at you. It's like, I'll never do it, and you wind up doing it. All right. So, in moving forward, we are going to proceed with other things in the future. But for now, the meditation that we're going to work with, we're just going to sit. It's not going to be as long today with our first session. So just sit up. Sit in any position that you're comfortable, just so long as your feet are flat, or if you want to lay down flat, that's fine. But definitely sit in a comfortable position. Try and have your spine straight so we can connect from the energy moving down to the spine and connecting. We'll talk about those later on too. So sit up straight, be relaxed, and we'll talk about breathing and all another time. You will hear the sound of that rather than me. Okay? Rather than me getting you out, I will use that to either end the session, coming close to, allow me to end the session. Don't worry, don't be concerned. When it's going to end, it's just going to happen, that's going to happen. Just go with the flow. All right? And I will try not to rush. I don't believe in rushing the meditations either. Okay? So, just sit back, relax. Just take a deep breath in through your nose, bringing it down and out through your mouth, letting everything go. Okay? We're not going to do through the mouth. We're going to go through the nose. Inhale through your nose. Hold it for a moment and exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And just relax. Relaxing your body. Taking all your thoughts, negative thoughts, positive thoughts, any thoughts whatsoever, just taking them and pushing them aside by putting them in a basket. And know that that basket is there for you to come back to later on. Keep your eyes relaxed, closed, your body relaxed. Your thoughts are put into the basket for later on. Relax your head. Let everything drain down from your head, all the thoughts and energies and the frustrations and the negativities. Pushing down into your body, down through your legs, down out your feet. And allow Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, to transform them as to where it is, along with your angels and guardians and guides and so forth. Relax your face. Let everything just soothe and go down. Just relax, pushing everything down. Relax your shoulders and your arms. Relax your complete torso, your upper torso, your mid, your lower, your front, and your back. Just relax. Let it go like a Pepto-Bismol, just coating down into your body. Let it coat down, pushing down everything, down into your legs, down into your feet, and out from the soles of your feet. Relax your legs, your thighs, your knees, your calves and your shins. Relax. Feel everything just go. Let it float away. Relax your feet, the top of your feet, your toes, your heels, the complete bottom of your feet. Relax. Just once more, do a check over your body. Relax your head, your arms, your shoulders, your body, your torso, your legs and your feet. Just letting everything go. And as you sit nice and relaxed, all your thoughts, if they come up, any other thoughts, put them in to the basket and you'll come back to them later. Just relax. You are safe. You are comfortable. You're in the love with the divine being and yourself. Picture yourself in a dark room as if you were at the movies all by yourself. No one is there. And in front of you is a screen. And on that screen, which is white, you see a black dot. Now that dot is your comfort zone. You'll focus on that dot. And now you'll see that dot on the screen, which is white, and the dot is black. You'll see that dot get larger and larger and larger. And now you see yourself from your chair that you were so comfortable in and are comfortable in. You're getting up, still very relaxed, almost as if you were floating. That dot on that screen is so big you can walk right up to that dot and walk right in through the dot. And on the other side of that dot, there's a whole new world. In that world, you are creating what you so desire, what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel happy. Whether you see yourself on an island, whether you see yourself in a beautiful, comfortable forest, on a beach, the sun warming you, whether you're in a nice, comfortable bathtub, just see yourself being happy. Feel yourself being happy. You're just happy. There's nothing out there that concerns you or that worries you. There's nothing there. The world is at peace. Your friends, your family, your neighbors, mankind, We are at peace. Feel how good you are. Feel how healthy you are. The world is your playground. Everyone is equal to each other, that they love each other. They care. You all care about each other. We all love each other. From one human being to another, we love each other. Now, as you experience this, your heart and your mind are filled with joy and happiness and love. Love of yourself and love of others. Love of your surroundings and Mother Earth and Father Sky. And how important it is that we take care of them, because Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and Father Sky take care of us. Without them, we cannot exist. Now gather yourself together and come back, turn around, and come back to that big circle, that big dot. And when you get to that big dot in that big circle, turn around and look at the joy and feel the joy. Feel the emotions within you, how relaxed and joyful you feel, and how happy. Walk yourself back through the dot, and as you do, walk back to your seat and see as you turn the dot becoming smaller and smaller on the screen. As you sit down, you take your hand and you hold it out towards the dot, and that dot magically comes into your palm, where you will take it and compress it into your palm. Then you will take both hands and compress them together, where the dot will be within your palms of either hand, so that no matter where you go, no matter when you want, if you are feeling stress or anything that is uncomfortable for you, picture that dot, open your hand, and watch it. No matter where you are, that dot is your personal dot that you can walk through any time to find that peace and that love. So sit there for a moment, and as you compress that dot between your hands, take your hand and bring them to your chest, bring them to your heart, so that it becomes also embedded within your heart. And move your hands now to the side of your head, so that this is now compressed within your mind. And you will always know your mind and your heart are connected with that dot, that you can go anywhere at any time for as long as you like and find your peace and comfort and spread the thoughts of love and light to all mankind. You have the power to do that. We all do. And Mother Earth and Father Sky we give thanks to. Relax here for a moment, knowing that all the thoughts you had before are still waiting for you in the basket. Some of those thoughts of stress or frustration or anger are not even there anymore. They're probably gone. And all you have is maybe your to-do list and the love and the light within you that's now in your basket. It's all added there in your basket together, and any negativity, anything that is unworthy of you, is gone. When I count from 10 to 1, you will then come back and start to move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to move your feet, your legs, your shoulders, your neck, and open your eyes. So I hope you enjoyed your meditation for now. We'll be doing many different things throughout the lessons, and I will continue. It would be helpful if you hit the like button. It would be helpful that you share this with many. And if possible, doesn't matter any size, there is a small donation button at the bottom if you'd like to make a small donation. That would be helpful, and if not, that's okay too. So, and I will see you the next time on Pure Hearts Enhanced Meditation Sessions. Take care, love, light, and acceptance.